Well, this is the final portion of our presentation today, in which we will discuss the article reviews. We looked at 3 different articles, one by Prensky, and this is me with Mark Prensky. Also Denis has met Mark Prensky. And Mark Prensky's article is called The Longer View, Why YouTube Matters. This is an article where he looks at YouTube and makes predictions concerning teaching, pedagogy, and the use of online video, also the future of literacy. And one example that we pulled from here and related to the main article was, for instance, using levels of use and teachers, for instance, using VHS tapes rather than online video. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on this, but it can just walk you through very quickly the steps that a teacher might take to get to using online video in their class. Other important themes in this article are technology as a way to enhance reading and writing, and oral communication to convey thoughts, ideas, and feelings using various media such as video. Our second article is Technology and Education Change, Focus on Student Learning. This is Barbara Means, and she is using data from a previous study and reanalyzing the data to find out why 14 high and low gain schools were different in this study. They looked at classroom level practices and they looked at school level practices. They tried to find out why they might have an effect on the success or failure of these software programs. They did find that classroom management and use of software data to inform instruction seemed to have the most effect, and other factors had little effect or no effect, or were equivalent, so were deemed to have not made the difference. In school level results, the 4 factors that seems to have had an effect were consistent instructional vision, principal support, teacher collaboration, and technology infrastructure and technical support. A couple other things here that didn't seem to make a difference. In relation to the main article, we see here that successful technology implementation is based on funding, resources, and ongoing effort. Also, teachers will make the effort to implement technology if they can see that there will be a difference in their student learning outcomes. When we talk about the implementation bridge and the concerns-based adoption model, we see that it's important to know where our teachers are on these bridge and the models, but it's also important to understand what they need in order to move forward. So it's not enough just to know where they are. In our third article, it's the impact of a federally funded grant on a professional development program. These are teachers' stages of concern toward technology integration, and they wanted to use this model, as we read in our article, to figure out whether this professional development program that was made available to teachers would decrease those stages of concern. Now, the 4 questions that they looked at were, does it have an effect on professional development, and does it affect their stages of concern? Is there a difference between age groups? Is there differences based on gender? And the participants' stages of concern vary based on the school that they teach at and the level that they teach at. They acknowledged that most of these teachers already voluntarily participated, so they were into technology and they saw the value of that. They also had positive attitudes and beliefs from the beginning, but they saw their confidence grow as they experienced success. When they look at age factor, they found that younger teachers did experience higher concerns at a personal level. They found that there was a slight difference in concern level between male and female teachers, and they discovered that the level of teachers' students did not make any difference, or appear to make any difference. They did find that professional development is key, and the focus of the activity should be to focus mostly on addressing teachers' self-based concerns by providing information about technology-enhanced based teaching and learning strategies. And so as leaders, we need to always remember that the highest levels of concern tend to be personal. Thanks very much for having a listen to our presentation. I hope you got something out of it.